Gome dog, 2 years, huh? Time flies.
Good morning. Hello chat. I'm hungover as shit. I was considering streaming or not streaming today, but I got a second wind. I got a second wind in real life, and I'm fine. So we just barely made it. Just barely got a streaming today, huh?
Otiggy hangover dog, love your shit, heart emoji.
Wait, I'm hot. I gotta put on my fan, but I can't. It doesn't turn on. What the fuck? One sec. This is broken. Yep. Fan is broken, so I'll just take off my shirt. It's over. Hello. Good morning, Anony. Gom. The fuck? Yo! Keyboard, please. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Good. The stream setup is hungover too. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Play silent boss swap. Silent boss swap? That's rough, man. That's rough. You think? Who said that? You haven't gambled yet, but I'm guessing you're a doubter, right? Like silent boss swap. Oof. I can do it. Yes, it's the worst for swapping. Yeah, I don't really like that. I'm not gonna lock in on like doing a boss swap or not. Or I mean, I could. But sometimes you get some pretty good options as your other options. Like if it, yeah, I guess if my options are like boring, I'll do the boss swap. Sure. Sure. We can do it. Run the choker, restart run. Yeah. Many such cases. Many such cases. While we're gambling, I want to show you guys something. While you guys are placing your bets. Can I do this right? Oh, I closed the live tab. Yeah, okay, well. Anyways. How are we doing here? Okay. If I go to YouTube Studio... I think it's here. Content. We look at the... No, which video did I set off for this? I had a video that I set off for this specifically. Was it a short? Maybe it was on the albino channel. Hold up. Ah! Here we go. Okay, chat, I want to show you something funny. Something horrible that happened the other day. Turn the volume a little bit. So my not albino views have kind of plummeted lately. And I was kind of curious, like, why did that happen? You know, what caused this? Because, you know, sometimes you make videos and sometimes they do normally. Sometimes they do really well. Sometimes they just perform like ass. And that's like what you call a dud. Right? Sometimes these videos just dump. But that's okay. It happens sometimes. But now it's been like 4 videos in a row. And it just kept getting worse and worse. Like really fast. Like way worse than like you would ever like expect. So and stuff like that doesn't happen overnight. It's usually like a steady, like if you're falling off, it happens slowly but surely, right? So it was really weird, and I didn't understand why it was happening. And then I looked at my actually a viewer sent in a DM to me saying like, "Hey man, can you turn off the auto-translated AI audio in your video?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? What's that? What do you mean AI audio? What the fuck?" And then I look at my YouTube channel and I go into the languages tab on my videos. And every video, you know, for those 4 videos that I performed horribly, they were the 4 videos that the AI thing had gone into effect. Right? So for all of those videos, the title, the audio in the video, the description, everything was localized to like whoever's watching their language. So if a Polish person tuned in, a Polish person that, mind you, speaks English and expects me to speak English would tune in and hear like in their own language, and the title will be wrong and everything will be wrong, and the voiceover is like, it sounds like a Google Assistant. It sounds horrible, and I'm gonna show you exactly how bad it is. Here is my YouTube studio. I deleted most of them, but I left these as a draft just to showcase how bad this can be. Here's a short of me and 10-man odds playing at Peak. I'm gonna mute this for now, and I'm gonna show you like a draft that's unpublished. It's not like if you go on the short, you're not gonna hear it, but it's available for me to preview here because I disabled it. I unpublished it, right? So let's listen to French.
Légende peinte. Ouais, j'ai pris des dégâts. Attends. D'accord, c'est eux. Je crois que j'en ai déjà entendu parler.
This is the voice you hear when you tune into my stream. This is my voice now, okay? When you go into my videos, that's what it sounds like. If you are in France and this is still turned on, you would have to disable this and switch audio tracks manually for every video of mine you watch if I did not turn this off, okay? Let's listen to if you're from I don't know, Poland?
Pomalowana legenda.
Tak, odniosłem obrażenia. Czekaj. Dobra, to jest chyba...
But the thing is, imagine like you are Polish, you click on an albino video, and you get faced with this shit. And you don't even know what it is. Some people actually thought I was doing some type of like weird content farm, like a new strain of content farm. And this was like my new content. I had no idea this was happening. But this was my last 4 videos. All of them performed horribly, and all of them had translated titles, translated audio, translated descriptions done by AI without me knowing. And now I'm looking here, and I have to basically to remove this, I have to go in here, select language, and only when I select language in the language tab will it show me the amount of languages is available. Now I have to go manually, click, delete, yes. Click, delete, yes. Click, delete. Yeah, there's no delete all. I gotta do this every single language for every single video that's allowed this, and then I also gotta do it for the title and description. That I already did. So I gotta do click, delete all the way down for audio, and then separately for titles. Click, delete, okay. Click, delete, okay. Click, delete, okay. For all of it, I spent like half of yesterday deleting every language manually from all of my channels, because this was not albino. This was albino clips. This was albino live, where I'm streaming on YouTube right now. This was like every single fucking channel that I have. I have to go over every recent VOD clip or video or short and manually unfuck this, basically. It's insane. Yeah, so that's just wild. That's wild. But it's like it's for like an American monolingual streamer or something, or if they have an audience that only speaks English or whatever, I guess it's fine. But my audience is like the thing is, in Europe this hits hard, right? Because Europeans usually know English. It doesn't matter that I speak English to them. They don't need to hear Polish or Italian or French or German, because they know English and they expect me to speak English. But then YouTube is like, oh no, I got you, homie. And then they localize with AI, my shit with AI, and it just is horrible. So my audience is primarily European. It used to be primarily American, but now it's primarily European. And you guys are mostly I would say from all over Europe. And if you heard how shitty this is, how horrible it is. Ugh. Are you serious? There's no way to disable this feature outright? I can't believe that. No, you can disable it. I went into settings and then upload defaults, and then I disabled audio dubbing. But that means that in the future uploads, it will no longer do it. But it has still done it to a bunch of videos, and I have to go back on those videos and delete all of this manually for every single one of them, right? Which is wild. It was just a lot of work for me, and it's just a weird thing to. It's a weird thing to suddenly just enable by default, instead of having like, when you log into your YouTube dashboard and then asking you, hey, we got this new AI translator feature. Do you want to use? Fuck no. Then you click on it and you just go fucking wrong button. Do you get the idea? Like, just turn the shit off. Of course I wouldn't want that. AI is good for translated subtitles. You know, when you go into here, you click like subtitles, CC. Auto-generated English. This is fine. It's not as intrusive. It's just like a little black box down there where it helps with the hearing, right? But man, the audio is so bad. The title. I've been very particular with my titles, thumbnails, descriptions, everything for years now. The fact that YouTube just like ruined that, right? For my European viewers, it's really like destructive. You know. My titles are usually just like I'm speaking in memes, and they only work in one language. The auto-generated YouTube response on Twitter was, yeah, the icing on top. Yeah, that was insane. Stupid. And Dums also showed me, by the way, I don't know how, like, my Twitter isn't like fully safe for work. I'm just gonna notifications. Let me just go into the tweet that I made. I can just read it out for you guys and show you the state of things right now. Basically, yeah, I can just read it out. Recently, my YouTube uploads suddenly started getting abysmally low views, and this is way beyond the occasional dud. So today I looked into it, and it was the most demented thing I've experienced in my entire online career. Apparently, YouTube has enabled. You get it. I'm not gonna read it. Fuck it. Fuck that. The point is, Dubs also said to me, and I retweeted this. On top of that, YouTube also rolled out restricted mode. That is an AI-driven censoring feature. Some people have it enabled automatically, and it basically nukes channels. Can't see 80% of your videos with it enabled. So on my latest page, right? On my latest uploads on YouTube, if you have this restricted mode on, then my latest video 2 weeks ago here, and then the next one on the latest tab 5 months ago. 10 months ago. This is a 5-month gap twice. Because most of my videos just get nuked if you have restricted mode on. It's crazy. And that's like, if you go here, if you go into your YouTube page, basically, on the device, you click on your icon, and you click restricted mode here. And you can turn it off or on. But if it's on, then you basically are censoring like 80% of content on YouTube. Yeah. On mobile, you can't even watch an auto-dubbed video's original audio. There's no setting to disable it. Okay. Yeah. Fuck me, man. Yeah, mobile users, anyone not. But I fixed it now. I fixed it. I turned it all off. But like, it's still crazy that they did it, because now I have like 4 videos that performed like ass because of it. You know, it's insane. Both of these things run by AI. A streamer I watched had it on for a while, and it tanked her income. Yeah, I can imagine. For what purpose? I have no idea. But like usually these settings, like restricted mode, is like its intended use is for example, if you are on a library computer or any public computer or somewhere you want to be like super safe. That's usually what it's like. That's what I think is the intent. But the problem is that like if should this be on for some people, then yeah, it's just the way it filters things in restricted mode doesn't make any sense, right? There was one guy on Twitter who posted about he had made a video about like years ago about a YouTuber called The Amazing Atheist talking about a video where he shoved a banana into his ass. Because a video of that leaked of him or something, and people made fun of him for it. They call it Bananagate. Okay? That video, that's the subject matter, was not affected by restricted mode. But the other ones that were just like, I don't even know if they didn't even have swear words. It was just like super like lukewarm topics were just removed by restricted mode. Like there doesn't seem to be in like rhyme or reason. Like how can I it's like going forward? How am I going to try to avoid falling into the restricted like content limits or whatever? How am I gonna avoid that? I have no idea. Because YouTube doesn't tell you this shit. It's just AI running it. I have no idea. No, I can't make a video like that, Ruby. I don't think I will. I think I'm good. So, we're not doing a banana video, but, well, going by how AI works, I guess if I did a banana video, it probably wouldn't be restricted. So, maybe I should. Also, chat, now that I have some people here live, I guess I can just make it, just a public service announcement. My Silk Song playthrough is gonna be postponed. I'm not gonna be playing it for... How long should I not be playing it for, chat? What do you think? How much of a grace period do we want here? For you guys to... A month? A month or two? One or 2 months. Eternity. If we look at the calendar then. The calendar says we're now in September, 2nd of September. So do we say like wait, no, we're 7th of September. So we could do like late October or early November. Like mid late October or something. But Bingus, you are running out of games. No, I'm really not. Right, we have games to play right now. I'm gonna be playing Spire today. After that, we got we also got to finish Look Outside. We got to finish Abiotic Factor. We got to finish Legend of Grimrock. We also got Mortal Sin. We also got there was a game that was gonna be releasing very soon. I forgot what it was though. Eclipsium. I clicked on this game because this guy looks like Harrier Dubois. Anyways, Eclipsium is also a game that's coming out. I have a bunch of things coming up soon that is gonna be played, and I'm not running out of games. That's why I feel like confident that I can wait. Yeah, Eclipsium, this game is coming out in this is Kino. It's probably gonna have a very big bitrate moment on stream. But this game comes out on the 19th this month, which is in like 2 weeks. So I got games to play for sure. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so waiting for Silksong. I really want to play Silksong. The thing is, I was not super hyped for Silksong. This is the worst thing, by the way. I was not super hyped for Silksong. I didn't really care that much about it, honestly. But then I played the fucking game, and it's really good. It's a really good game. So now I'm cursed because I want to play it now. I really want to play Silksong, but I can't because I have to wait. So. Yeah, it's just the thing is that like it's a really bad move for me as a streamer to play Silksong right now because that category is filled to it's so saturated, so everyone's playing it, you know, everyone. There's no point, so I'll wait, and people don't want to get spoiled, right? Aren't you worried about spoilers? I don't look at spoilers. When I basically don't go to Twitter anymore. I don't browse Twitter, because on Twitter is where I get spoiled. I don't get spoiled like anywhere else. Like I don't watch any streamers. Yeah, literally, I'm just gonna have to be banned from Twitter for 2 months. That's it. Yeah, just don't doom scroll. I can just not go on Twitter, and then I won't get spoiled. And the only thing I've been spoiled on is that there is a difficult boss in this game called Savage Beastfly. That's all I know. And I know how it looks like, but I haven't seen the boss fight. I've just seen people complaining about it being difficult. And I'm a bit worried that if I play the game in 2 months, Team Cherry might have like given in to the little bitches, okay, on Twitter that complain about games being too hard. And they might have made the game easier by the time I get to it. So that's a genuine concern that I have. That's like, I think that in the end that might be the only downside to this. You could always downpatch. Yeah, let's just like, well, in 2 months when everyone has found like some game-breaking bugs and like horrible game balance has been patched out, we can just raw dog the on-release experience version of Silksong in 2 months. Team Cherry is based, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure. Just download that one, hit the setting, don't update. Yeah, let's do that, let's do that. Manage? No, properties. Updates. Where's the... Wait, can't you just not? Can't you just not update? Where's the don't update option? Wait until launch, let Steam decide, immediately download. There's no update, but whatever. Betas. No. You need to update games to play them on Steam. Yeah, so I probably have to play that version. Anyways, that was it. I just want to complain about AI and tell you about the Silksong playthrough thing. Basically. Now you know that I'm not going to be playing Silksong for... I would say... Should we just set a date on it? We could just set a date on it. Late October. Some weekend date. So we're September now. Late October. The 24th of October. Honestly, I think a month is more than enough. Yeah, most likely. Abiotic Factor developers mentioned you in their 1.0 video, really? A shroud.
Every single respectable person that I know about games and opinions on their games have said it's fucking incredible. I don't think I've seen anyone say they hate it.
True.
Actually, I don't think I've seen anyone say they don't like it. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no!
Welcome to the Gate Research Facility.
Good loud. Oh, there we go. Okay. What the fuck? Yo, my clip is just a scream. Fuck? It's just a scream. It's not like what is happening. You don't even know why, but it's just like me like, ah! and then the next clip. No, I know which clip that is. That is the this one. Because I'm being chased by a composer here. Is this one? Because I didn't know. I don't think I knew that he can go through doors. They like go under because they're like giant guy, and you'd think that okay, I get outside, I'm safe. But then he's like somehow just like churns himself through the door frame and keeps chasing you. It's crazy. Because the thing is that like when you have creatures like this, big ass, lanky motherfuckers like that, you don't expect them to be flexible or like that they can interact well with the environment, but they actually have a lot of interactions. Like they can really you know, they have good AI. I was like kind of as impressed as I was horrified in that moment. So that was pretty cool. Your screams always sound like Marv getting electrocuted in Home Alone 2. True. True, man. Okay, what do we play? I never feel like playing Watcher. I just don't like her. Looking at Silent. Some guy says silent boss swap. Okay. Hello again. We got a good option here. Lose gold for 2 cards. This is good. Because this character's weakness is you got too many cards. You got too many cards. You got 13 deck. If I remove it so I can defend, or could I even lose 2 defense? What would I look like then? How would I look like with 2 defense gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think removing 2 of these is good, right? Because then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks, 5 attacks. Yeah. Slightly cheaper than Cleric remove, right? Yeah. But it's you get a head start. You get a head start. So you can do that, and like the thing is about card removals, I feel, is that the more you remove, the stronger the removes are. Does that make sense? Like, at some point, especially on this character, because you draw 7 cards turn 1, and if you remove 2 dog shits, then you're very likely to draw the good ones, like early on. 2 Cleric removes is more expensive than this option. But yeah, this is slightly cheaper than the Relic, the Cleric. Either way, it's a separate option. It costs 99 for 2 removes. That's a good price. Shops get more expensive the more you do it. So. Serpent always draws all defense. Dog. Yeah, let's do it. 11 deck silent. The power. I didn't even look at my path. Hexaghost. Okay. Yeah, 2 elites. 2 elites and we get a late shop here. I don't know if I want to do 4 combats. Here we'll have to do 4. I'll go here, and then I either do go here. This is never gonna happen. This elite is never gonna happen. It's not burning first elite. No, I don't think this is gonna happen either. We would have to end up here, I feel like. And in that case, we don't want to do 2 events. We don't want the event before we finish the easy pool fights. So we could do 4 and then just do event there, I guess. Do 2 elites, get a bonfire, get a shop. Other than that, yeah, that's really it. We'll continue to look outside. I would say probably after Abiotic Factor at this point. Let's start here anyways. We take like 1 damage here, I think. Takes 0 damage. Perfect. Clean. Potion. It's good. It's good. It's 10 damage, but I don't like the random discard though. Is playing Abiotic alone or with Temma? Alone. Alone. You still have a ton of stuff to do in Abiotic Factor? Yeah. So. Look outside is gonna be postponed until I feel like not postponing it. Unupgraded prepared my beloved. Yeah, this card is without upgraded. This is kind of a dogshit card. This is also these obviously I like the thing is here. These are not takeable like in any way whatsoever. I cannot take this. All of the attack I can take, but I think it's going to hurt me later on. But I'll take it just to live. I'll take it just to live. Just to make sure I can have. Now I ensure that I will have like some decent damage output in AoE as well. But yeah, sometimes it can have some unfortunate situations where it removes attacks I would rather use. Or cards, rather. Boom. Boom. Hello, dog. 2 potions, okay. We want to backstab with that? That would make me able to do... With 2 potions and backstab, but you could probably do the triple elite. Don't you think? I lucked out. Let's do it. YOLO. Hello? Do you upgrade Neutralize? Neutralize is better against Lagavulin and Nob. Like, it's very good against those two. All attack is better in a lot of other situations. Oh, we're lucky. Neutralize. Yeah. I'll do it. Oof. Ouchie. Well, we tried. I'm 1 from little on this motherfucker. Damn. Yeah, 12 plus 10 means he has 1 health left. Too bad, yeah. Fuck you, man. My god. There's my uploaded card, wow. Sneaky Strike. Do we have... We don't have any discard. Well, we have all attack. The Sneaky Strike build is calling. Pick up the phone. There's Nob. And it procced. We got everything. Do we use a power potion here? No. Here we probably... If anything, we use explosive potion. And we can use it reactively. So... The sad thing here, though, is that all attack might discard Sneaky Strike. So... We obviously backstab. Obviously we neutralize. Now, here's the risk. If we use all attack, we can play Sneaky Strike. But if this discards, it's 1, 2, 3. 1 in 4, I get fucked. Fuck you, man! Oh my god, dude. Next turn is horrible. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Lost out on like 6 damage there. Ouch. 6 or 12 depending on It was 1 in 4 to get 12 more damage, 1 in 4 to lose to get none, and 2 in 4 to get 6 more damage. Ouch. Do I use power potion to save it? Just to be super safe? What powers could I get even? Endless shivs could help a little bit in damage. 1000 cuts could help a bit in damage. Explosion. There's no reason to explosion right now. Explosion I would use on the turn that I have lethal. Using it now wouldn't do anything. I can use it reactively. Wraith form could be there, yeah. I will not use it. I'll save it. We're just gonna have to take this though, and hope we draw better. We have one strike. Yeah, this is like a bit scary, isn't it? Let's see how we get. Well, I get some damage here. Let's see if we get a wraith. Yep. Well, that helps. Much better. The ass pull is real. And we get a new potion. Now we get a meal ticket though. Nice. Nice. Keep gambling, chat. Just keep gambling. Black flip is usually good. I'll take it. Turn alerts. Are they off? Oh, they are. Shit. My bad.
If I heard AI albino speak Finnish, I'd leave instantly, kek.
To upgrade the defense. I could hit like one of these.
Dog tube.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The auto-generated response on Twitter was the icing on top, lol.
Real. It'll be strikes, don't fall for it.
Dog, you should be able to disable this from advanced settings. Dog, you might be able to disable a dub thing it from the advanced settings tab in the channel settings.
Oh. Do I click it?
Lucky dog.
Yes, I'm lucky dog. Acceptable. Acceptable.
10 gorillion years of maggot Nico hyper.
Don't you dare do it again! Oh!
Only sometimes punished a little. Woo.
Oof. I might be in trouble here, actually. Yes. 21. Let's go deal 21. Okay. Fish! Gumbla. Well, now I'm in a pretty rough shape, chat. It's not. We can't go here. We have to go here. Pylons will giga kill me. So. But relics don't really help either. These are like, once I get here, they help. We gotta go here, kill the thief. It's not guaranteed to be, it could be knob. It could be knob or pylons, so I'm like, I'm out. You know, I'm just out. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. No way. Leg sweep is good. I like leg sweep. Oh, we got one more combat. 2 health. I don't want to give 2 health. Fuck you. I guess I'll have to give 2 health. 3 health. Oh! Bad idea. Oh my god, what a fucking disaster. What, I think that might have just killed me, actually. Horrible. Oh, you fucker. I live. But damn, it's close. I did a misplay, but we live. We live. Oh. Oh, that was worth it, yes. We're gonna get robbed. Got nunchuck we hop in. Oof. Okay. Okay, we live. I have to just do this, right? You're shitting me. You're shitting me. If I just used the potion earlier, I would have... Oh my god. Tori. Oh, Tori also. Yeah, Tori would actually have perfectly... Yeah. Oh no, we need to go abiotic factor, bro. It's over. The Templars Tori. Yeah. I played too fast. Played too fast. It's over. Misplay. Dog play. Well, you can't expect too much if I'm hungover, man. You can't expect too much.
Spire. Let's go. More than 2? Oh, he died, Keck.
Nope. Yep. We dead. New gamble. Yeah, I had Tori. I could have lived. I was just about to get, but I mean, honestly, but the first initial relics didn't really help much. Nunchaku, yeah, I mean, Nunchaku was okay, but yeah. Something that one is so tilting. I mean, I did okay. I could have used the strength potion way earlier. I wanted to keep it for some reason. I wanted it for the boss, like for Hexaghost, because my DPS for Hexaghost was gonna be really bad. So I needed to have like an edge there. I didn't want to use it. But yeah, I didn't see the 5 block, 10 damage Tori thing.
So, exclamation mark inverted. Inverted exclamation mark inverted question inverted exclamation mark mark mark.
Winner, thank you for the sub. If STS2 has silent 12 starting cards, I'm killing myself. I think they confirmed that silent was gonna have the same shit, so... Yeah, whoops. You might be in trouble. Yeah, I made a tweet about it. Someone asked on their... someone asked on the Niao's letter. There was a question and answers thing, and they asked, like, is Silent gonna have a bloated, annoying deck there too? And they were like, yeah, no, it's gonna stay. So, yeah. That. Submissions have ended. Colorless card for damage is usually a bad idea. Guarding this time, that's more manageable usually. No 250 gold hack. That would have been nice. Yeah, because we can go to do bonfire into 3 elites, that's pretty good. This is a very nice path. I wish the shop was there, but... Oh well. Do we boss swap into it? Do I dare? Oh, here we could actually get something like sadistic nature, which would be funny. Sadistic is funny. Apotheosis is good, but not funny. Bomb can be funny. Hand of Greed can be... Yeah, let's fucking try it. Oh my god! Yeah, we got like 3 of our most wanted cards. Panache is here. Not so good initially. Sadistic Nature is already good. Hand of Sneed is also good. Yeah, like straight out good. Greed or Sadistic? Sadistic is a lot of fun if you get like a bunch of poison stuff. And Sneed is it's overall just like, oh, you get money and you get, you know, damage. Which you need very much on this character. Hand of Greed Act 1 is really good, man. That's the thing. Sadistic is such good. It's such a fun build. This is probably more stronger, but if this works, it's fun. It already adds 5 damage on neutralize, which is nice. But now I can like, oh, it's a wave of or like this shriek, the like shriek thing. I forgot what it's called. It's piercing wail is damaging. Fucking poison cloud is damage. I forgot all the names of the cards now. I can't remember them, but you know. I want both. Can I take both, please? Jesus Christ. Fuck it. We're doing sadistic. We can go to a shop to look for a poison card. Let's go. Doink. 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 Yeah, we needed that. We need this damage for this guy. Now he's gonna be hit like a truck. Gaming. This fight always hurts, man. I hate Jawworm. Flowborn Jawworm, but silent, man. Oof. Oof. 8 damage. Oof. Oof, flex. We could use some front load for safety. I respect it. Option 1 is tempting, man. Heal 16. We heal. I gotta do that. Gotta do it. I'll just not think about this and do the option that makes me more likely to save health. Okay. That's when not take damage. My goal is just don't take damage. I took damage, it's over. Boom. Poison. Hello. Poison stab is good. 3 very good relics. I would love all of them, but oh well. Stab is fine. Fumes is very nice. Footwork would be very nice just to have. I think I'll buy footwork. This will be good, but we have noxious fumes, and I can easily... It's easier to find a stab than it is to find the footwork. Holy relic pool death. Yeah, literally, like, for real, for real. These are very good relics that I would like to find, but oh well. There we go for the feet. I'll take the feet. Thank you. Hmm. $13. Block 14. Yikes. No. Well, terror adds... You know, we're not going to be doing a physical build, I don't think. I don't think we're going to be doing a physical build, really. I don't think we are. It's a nice card. Yeah. It would help. I guess it could help early. It also does damage with this, you know. Eh. The boss is a guardian, so it would help against him. It's kind of clog. It's not really what you want to be going for when you have sadistic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my instincts here. Just don't buy that. It's a bait. Upgrade this because the damage is noise. Lagavulin, perfect. Then we can get all our powers off immediately. And now he starts getting poison. This thing is up. Now we just go. Because he's gonna start taking damage, I think. Yeah. We gotta go now. Do we flex? We don't flex. Dex is so nice, dude. Where's my weaken at? It's right now. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Is it enough? 4, 4, 8, 7. No, we're 1 from lethal. Great. Awesome. Horrible relic. We saw all the good relics in the shop, and now there's no more good relics left. Shit. I put the neutralizer would be nice here. I'm gonna look for cards, so let's do encounters. Egu, hello, yeah, we can do that. Always like the one that's buffing, because fuck that mushroom in particular. Egg, it's not the best egg, but it is an egg, and I do appreciate eggs. Funny that my neutralize is more damage than a strike now, which is funny. Blade Dance is gonna synergize nicely if we get Venom and Venom. You won't get that power. I don't think I will. I really don't think I will. And if we get in Venom, we can just pick a Blade Dance later. So I don't really feel like picking this right now. I don't feel like it. Noxious fumes, footwork. We want to have this upgraded eventually, but I guess for now, get some more decks. Go ahead. That was the correct call. Maybe Flex would have been good there. Perhaps. There you are. There you are. Excellent. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wow, man. This is a hard. You see how difficult this game is? How hard it is to play Spire when the game is like this? Damn. I've already won this fight, but like the game still had to do that. So I fucking rub it in, huh? Just had to do it. The 20 damage turn because fuck you, right? Am I fucking dead? I refuse. I'm actually dead. How did it kill me here? How did the game just kill me like that? What is wrong with this game? What is this draw? I had... Fuck me! How the fuck? I thought it was steamroll the act too, but the game just gave me 2 hands of shit. I had 3 decks. But I had to draw 1 defend on any of those turns where I got attacked. 1 defend. I draw 0 defense, I get attacked for 20. I draw defense, I don't get attacked. I draw a hand where I get attacked again. 9 health out of 10, not 1 defend. 1 from lethal. You can't make this shit up. If I tell you guys in 1 year about this run, you're gonna think I'm just making shit up. Because it's that like comical. You like at this point right now, it would be fitting if someone just dropped a fucking anvil on my head in real life. Because it's just we're at that point, right? We've reached that point. That's where we are. This is crazy. Something trash can power run, yeah. That too, by the way. I had countered this fight. My deck was the Pylon Slayer. This was the event, this was the elite that I was like, oh yeah, that one's gonna be easy. That's the easy elite, because it usually doesn't fucking... I can't say it. You remember going with Ironclad build with strength and self-armor cards? I got self-armor cards in the last in deck and literally lost to a mob who stayed with 3 HP, fucking goblins and his goons. Well, that's they do that. They do that. Abiotic is calling like the green goblin. It is. Now I'm getting tilted. I'm actually getting giga tilted because of this game, man. This is crazy. What's wrong with this game? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh yeah, I gotta pay out. Right, sorry. What the hell, man? No. This deck did damage too slowly though. Lagavulin also took too long. It doesn't do damage too slowly. If I just draw the powers not at the very bottom of the deck 2 fights in a row, you're getting the impression that this deck doesn't do damage because I just got unlucky draws. Literally, this was unluck. I have plenty of damage. This is like 2 poison per turn, plus 7 damage when applied, plus 7 damage neutralize, backstab as front load. We had fine damage for Act 1. This would have molested the boss, and I had a flex potion to back it up just in a case like this. Like, to be fair, if I had divine foresight and could foresee that, you know, in 5 turns, I'm going to like have a black cat cross the road and fucking anvil dropped on my head, and 9/11 is what's gonna happen twice, and everything bad that could possibly happen would go bad, okay? And then I would also fall down a case of stairs. If I could foresee that, I would be like, oh, I should use the flex potion on turn 1 against the easiest elite for this deck. Yes, that would be a good call to do right now. Instead of saving it for Guardian turn 1 or 2, where you need to make him curl up before your powers are in play, right? That's what this potion was for. That potion was for the Guardian turn 2, right? When I like, okay, I have to do 50 damage before he hits me with a fucking Falcon Punch powered by steam in the face. Okay, that's what I wanted. But no, I was like, okay, I'll just cave in, use it in the pylons. Still not enough. I'm mad. Don't worry, albino. Spire 2 will be better. True, yeah, it will be great.
Dog.
111 SS111. Thank you for the sub.
Hello, Brian. How is the gaming?
Hello,
Any
Brian.
good? Oh, sorry to hear that. Anya, I just put up a sick Harry Dubis poster on my wall. I'll be yippee.
Nice. Thank you for the bits, Bob. Let's do defect, because fuck silent. Let's do defect. I'll try a bit more. I gotta change pants. These pants are too hot. No ventilations. My balls are sweaty. Wait, hold on. I was gonna eat dinner before I streamed, but I just forgot to do it. I forgot to eat. I don't know how, but I just forgot. So I'm gonna have a protein chocky. Too smart to eat. Too busy throwing the game. Did you take your ADHD meds? No, I didn't today. You shouldn't take them when you're hungover. And I'm hungover today, so not gonna... You don't mix that shit with alcohol. Bad idea. Didn't take them yesterday, didn't take them today. I have a... Whenever I do them or I do alcohol, I get a like 24-hour cooldown on the other. So... No Sildong today. No, Skong is... Silksong is postponed for at least a month. Because most people want to play the game themselves and watch. I think it's gonna be more fun for like a majority of you guys to watch me play the game when you have had the time to experience it yourself, not worry about spoilers, and you know what's gonna come and be like, you know, just yeah. I think that'll be a better way to go about it. Yeah, I'll just have to like not go to Twitter for a month, and then we can. I'll not get spoiled myself. Does he know? Yeah, you can post us. Does he know all the game? And you can backseat. It's gonna be great. It's more fun to prepare, laugh, and backseat than it is to get spoiled. Yeah, there we go. I got like no viewers when I played it. I got like because yeah, I got like the lowest. I got like Expedition 33 view count when I played it. So I was like, you know what? Point taken. Point taken. People don't want to see this shit. So yep. People who average 2K viewers got like 800 playing it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like 80. I didn't have 80 viewers. I had 300 or something viewers. I looked at when I played Silksong, I had like average 300, max 400, which is pretty bad. You had 8 viewers. I had 2 viewers. Real. Okay, bet is settled. Let's see what we got. I'll just manually end the inputs and submissions. Transform. This is a good one. I think about defect though is that you always got the boss swap, and the boss swap might be good. Boss swap might be good. The only really bad boss swaps you got here, like character specific, would be the inserter potentially, unless you get really lucky with the orb gen. And then there's just some of them that are bad. I don't want to watch a stream of a game I might play someday, so I'm not watching Silksong or Expedition 33. Expedition viewers 33. Yeah. It was like 200, 300. No, Expedition wasn't Expedition like 300 or something. I think like at worst it was like 350. And like when my streams hit 350, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of bad. And Silksong was the same. Those two games specifically got like super low views. I'm like, you know, yeah, whatever. One of these two, chat. Transform to Start Relic. This is gambling. This is also gambling, but more like safe gambling. We flip a coin. This is your ass. No downside gamble or risky gamble. No, they're both gambles. There is definitely... You lose 7 max HP. That's the downside. You might get bad cards. That's the downside. Here you just get an epic relic. Swap or no orbs. Alright. Snecko. Oh, I can get behind a Snecko defect. I can get behind that. Meteor. Where's my Sunder at? My Sunder that I hate. So this is burning. If this wasn't burning, it would actually be a good route, but it's burning, so ugh. Let's do these 3 combats here and then take it from there. We are gonna have to do an elite either way, but by the way, Albino, did Rock talk to you about this Skong experience, bro? Almost had a meltdown during stream. Wait, really? Why? Yeah, Rock Solid, Twitter shitposter guy who is Polish and lives in Norway. He reached out to me in DMs and he asked, "What is your take on Silksong so far?" And I was like, "Well, I like the game. I don't like that there's a bunch of gank fights. I feel like the gank fights are more prevalent, or like more. There are more of them, and they happen more often in Silksong because they happen all the time. And I didn't like them that much because I think dealing with multiple enemies that are like independent attack patterns is usually just kind of a mess. I don't enjoy them that much. I did not like the diagonal pogo, but I respect their choice. It's whatever. And I did not like the cocoon mechanic where you lose your money when you die and you gotta go retrieve it. I think that's a stupid mechanic because it disincentivizes exploration and experimentation. So I don't like that. But that's it. Otherwise, it's good. That's my Silksong take so far. But I've only played like 7 hours, 6.5 hours. You get used to the diagonal dive, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Snecko! Holy Snecko! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I think we just want to dual cast here for that sweet, sweet damage. For that 16. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. And here it comes the 3-cost Giga Nuke. Here it is. It's not here. Well. Next time. Ooh, well, we got a free one here. Easy! Easy! Okay! Damn. Check in PC. What the fuck? This Snecko is crazy. Another potion and... Charge battery is okay, but... I think I'll take one. It's not great, but it's something. Unless it costs 3, of course. Then it's not something. Then it's like a scat. I think that's the best I can do. Ouch. Damn, dude. Now Snecko gives, Snecko takes. This is definitely a take. Maybe Dex portion would have been reasonable to use here. I would have saved some health. Yeah. Let's just not take damage. Prioritize that. This is a very offensive slime. I gotta, like, damn. Maybe I'm stalling a bit too much here. Maybe I'm stalling a bit too much. Please give me a good... Oh, really? Where's my big cards? No. Why the fuck did I do that? Well, now we are in trouble. We got a power potion though, so that might help. And it did not help. Yeah, it really did not help at all. Wow. We draw a bunch of cards though. But I think we're gonna die here for sure. I could not find a single thing to help me out. Just gonna have to strike him to death, I guess. I might have to pop both potions here. Let's do that.
Any gay biotic factor today?
Yep. We're gonna be playing it later. After this game, we do it. Oh, that's a rough hand, man. 16 here. No, we can't kill right now, so I think we should just... Yeah, no. Stall one turn, take 3, and then hope we get a better hand next turn. We do get a good hand. A lot of blocks here. No kill, but like we don't take damage, so... I could have... Yeah, well... I live. Thanks, potions. Back... Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! Let's go upgrade that. $24. Boom. Peace. Peace. Who do you want to kill? Fat. We're good, we're good. Ah. I love it. 7 energy on me. Could have probably attacked, but he's dead anyways, because we're gonna go ahead and do that. Gaming. 32 now. That's a big number. Big bonk. Oh, egg. Yeah. Yeah, we can work. We can work on. I wanna go right to the list now. Let's go Schley. Ooh. Almost 34, almost. Man, the cost of 3 here kind of hurts, but... do we just charge battery? I'm going to have 6 daces and reshuffle. No, we take 10 now and just we just finish it. Take 10 and... Maybe just fucking win the fight. Okay, I could have not done that. Fuck me. Why me? Don't kill me, pylons, please. One more hit. That's all it takes to kill me right now. I got one more turn to kill this fucker. Please. I should draw the thunder now, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we live. That's fuck, that was too close though. Motion chip, law potion. Creative AI? No. I think I'll get buffer. I think we take buffer. Then we heal. And then we go here to look at the event, elite, shop, and then, yeah, that's good.
Ain't no way Uncle loses to pylons twice.
Akabeko. You better block portion though, I guess. Oh, buffer is here. Zero cost thunder for 40 damage. God damn! That's a slap in the face, isn't it? Youch, says Silly Star, the Lagavulin. Can we maintain buffer? 7, 5, 5. We can maintain it. And we're gonna take target. Damn! We just strike. We sunder. Oh, the damage. Oh. Oh. We can... No damage. Where did the damage go? What? Easy. Go! Oh! With bag of prep, dude. Damn. Oh, that's a good relic. That's a good relic. I don't think I want any of these cards though. Sub shop. No calipers, yikes. No, I'm not gonna buy Mayhem. Mayhem is bad. This is most right, I guess. Don't think I need much more for this dude. I think a beam cell would have been nice, wouldn't it? Oh, look at this, lads. Oh, look at this, lads. Oh. Chat, am I cooked? Yeah, I think you're a bit cooked. Calculator. Wiper. 98 minus 32. 66. So he will split if I do that. Thunder strike, I guess? We don't want much limes. I can tank this. I have buffer. I can tank it. But the alternative is just like I remove 2 slimes and just wait for what? Well, it means I go into the 2 slimes. Because next turn we're gonna draw 7 cards, right? Yeah. One of them's gonna be sap. Kinda wanna get a better split here, but... Or we can just go full damage all the turn and just fucking not care. Yeah, this is play simple. 60 split is pretty bad, but... Then we keep buffer.
Slime and nuts.
Real. We can suck stuff, damn. Should I kill the weekend dog first, maybe? Perhaps. Well, there's my buffer gone. I think we're good now. Yeah, we should be fine. No longer weakened. If we just we just under, so that's that. Epic. Yeah, killing the one that weakens me should be my priority one, honestly. Because I have buffer and I shouldn't really care about frail. Anyways, we win. Act 1 done. No meteor. Believers. Will he beat Act 2 though? Because we're gonna have to find some important cards to actually be able to do anything here. Like a meteor strike. We need yeah, high cost stuff. A good relic for energy, for example. These are not really takeable, I think. Creative, nah. It's 0 cost and I don't really use the orbs, so it's like, yeah. That ratio. As soon as you switch away from silent and believe in the boss relic, this is what happens, people. Real, true, yeah. I think so too, actually. AI bird earner wants to happen? I think so, yeah. Second AI I've seen. The game really wants me to take it. I mean, I guess I could. It's just kind of like a bad power. Like, it's just yeah, it's okay on boss fights, but other than that, it's like, it takes so long. It takes so long, man, to take into account. I'll get it, though. Fine. Let's try it out. Get a bunch of, horrible powers. I have very good relics, though. There is that. They're strong. Like, Bag of Prep Gambling Ship is like so good. It's such a good combo. Like, turn 1, we can just dig for whatever we need. AI's power card doesn't get snecko? No, it just gives you the power as is. But that's fine, usually. This guy doesn't have that many expensive powers. Did you stop playing Grimbar completely? I'm gonna finish it. But we found... Suddenly, Abiotic was very fun, so yeah. I just kinda stuck with that. But I really like Grimrock. Like, I really do like it. For sure. Here we have ass, ass, and ass. I do need the energy, though. My relic filter mod doesn't work. I think we'll take a key. Or dome? We don't have the blue key, so the key is kind of meh. Not like I have a choice in the matter, though. We need the energy. Very much. I want to go to a shop, look for better cards. So I guess this will be decent. See how it goes until this point. Can I do a bonfire elite? Do I want to upgrade something? Do I want to... Yeah, I think we'll just do that and get a shop. We can just do that and then do that. I'll take it from there. We have an option for a burning leader. Should we feel comfortable doing that? But most likely we won't. Hello, dogs. Three cost buffer? Ah, got her. $20 damage, that's pretty good. Yep.
La Bomba less than 3.
Dr. Fancy Pants, thank you for the sub, man. Storm is here. Buffer is cheaper now, nice. Order. Order. Could have had one more step. It's over. No damage taken still. Good. Clean. Sweeping beam upgrade. Rebound is powerful. It's potent. It's okay. I think I'll just skip though. Maybe I should have taken it. We'll have opportunity to take it later though, so. Can't play Puffer, huh? Suffer. Horrible turn. I could have just killed him there, couldn't I? Yeah, I could have. Yeah. Well, I got Buffer. Reinforce is solid. Hologram is solid. Yeah, oh. Such good cards. Reinforce is really good with snecko. This is good with picking up. Because the thing is with hologram is like you pick something out of your discard. In your discard, you know what cost they are because they only reroll the cost again when you draw them. But if you pick it back from the discard, it's gonna have that cost. If we have a 1 cost Thunder, we can play it, hologram it, and play it for 1 cost again. That is good. Like this one, for example. Now we can actually do just that. Like, yeah, literally. Literally. So, Sunder. Hologram. Sunder. He did. There was just one sad little dog pylon left. Skit baseball, yeah, he's a dog. Bye-bye. Beam Cell is like... The vulnerable goes a long way when you have this much physical damage. It's a bit a weird way of applying it because we have snecko, but I feel like it's the amount of damage it adds is like substantial. But snecko. But it's my only way to get vulnerable. Soylent would have spent 20 turns in this fight. Yeah, Soylent would have been dead by now. Yep. Rusk is a creative AI. I guess. If I got a Glacier, I would take it. I think it would, at this point we would take a Glacier, but not Cold Snap. I think I'll, yeah. Nah, we just, it's 0 cost. Yeah. Snecko, hello? Real recognizes real. I think we just buffer Sunder here, huh? Ah, perfect. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Neko getting beat the fuck up. Force Field is a good card. 12 block. Give me that. Again, funny Sunder moment. I have 40. I have 32 more. And we buffer. And we charge, but yeah, there we go. Snake Plant, more like dead scat. Goodbye. And we get Defrag, Genetic, and Compile. All three are usually very nice cards, but for me, I don't know. It's a nice block to save for later, but like, whatever. I think we can do elite. Sure. For sure. I feel strong. Oh, the hologram redraw. Hello. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. No, please, I have... What? You got what now? Do you play a kiss him with the thunder? 32 plus 12? I think we just can kind of kiss him right now, almost. Let's just work on that. Surely we get enough damage to kill him this turn, no? He doesn't shield himself, so... Snecko form, my beloved. Goodbye. Snecko form is a card we really want. Wing... Oh! Oh! Well! That is a card we really want. Yeah, I think so too. Speaking of the devil, Neko Arc is here. I'm gonna go shop actually. Artifact remover. How did that work again? Second Thunder, hello. So I can upgrade the Thunder. I think it doesn't take away confused, no? I think it, yeah, I think confused stays. Clockwork Souvenir adds artifact power at battle start, while Snecko Eye applies confusion power at pre-battle. No matter what order you pick them up in, Snecko Eye applies confusion first. So artifact's not... Yeah, so this would just act like normal. An artifact that you have as a buffer. So that is nice. It means that we still get Snecko, and then if someone wants to vulnerable me, like the heart for example, then it just do that. So I think I'll pick up a Thunder, pick up that. And we can remove I don't know. Strike. Yeah. Good. 1 coin left. Perfect. We want to upgrade something? Hologram would be a very nice upgrade. I think we want to do that. That'll be a very good time to upgrade this so we can play it more. And this is a small chest, so we don't want to open small chest. I want to do more elites. I feel strong. We're strong and fucking sexy right now, so... 49, this is 40. That's a better Thunder. I like the Thunder more. I like the Thunder more, but I can play it twice. It's quite a sexy Thunder, honestly. That is a sexy Thunder. Oh, my good friend Thunder. Oh, it's double. Oh! Yo. Okay. Thunder again. Boom, boom. Goodbye. Healing. Okay. Stream. No, I don't think so. We could do more elites if you want to. Just farm. Do we just farm relics? I can go there and then we can go do the elite over here as well. Or... Yeah, we better just keep going here. Do this elite and then that elite. Then we only do one more charge of the boot instead of using both of them. Yeah, one jump unnecessarily. Yeah. So let's just do a maggot here. Take that rat instead. Excellent. Definitely want to prioritize this guy. Play Neko? I think playing Neko is more important here. Oh, we don't get that. See ya. This is actually working really well. Way better than I thought it would. I was a little worried. Nah, whatever. Let's just stall this turn. Get a million energy next turn so we can play a million Sunders. 500 damage. Goodbye. Region point. And now we do a jump here, and then we go to the other elite. The burning. No book of stabbing so far. I don't mind that. I could definitely use some trimming of the deck though. Ooh, Neko. Free Neko. I love free Neko. Love free creative. I think we can just sunder these guys now. Did sunder him too. Yeah, there we go. 500 sunders, literally. That's the build. 11 times 3. Okay, well, 12, 12. That should do it. Boom. My god. There you are. Thank you. Thank you for existing, Sunder. And doink. Very good. Very good. Data disk would be nice if it had some frosts. A glacier at this point would be nice. Obviously a meteor strike would be cool, but wow, that's a hand, isn't it? That is a hand. We got hologram as well. I swear. Wanna play that. Wanna play Neko form, I think. Yeah, we're good. Don't even lose buffer. Perfect. Kind of a shit hand. Yeah, turn here. Block, I guess. Just chill. Just chill. Not the 3. I don't feel like the 3x Snecko is very necessary at this point. So. Pillow is here. Key is here. Could take a second hologram. We do want that eventually. We do want that. That was, oh yeah, that was the burning elite. I didn't even notice. I mean, I saw the key come here, but I was like, you know, that was so easy. Yeah, holo is good for this deck, I would say. I dare say. Especially when it shows up in my hand with 0 cost, then it's pretty nice. No. Like, this is just stupid right now. That's just stupid. Oh my god. Rebound could be nice, but I feel like with the holograms we have, it's okay. Don't really need it. With that, eh. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, we're good, we're good. We won this fight now. Neko form is up, creative is up, we just won. That's that. I could have been giga, but I think I'll just probably pretty much like infinitely scale right now. I'm just gonna stack a bunch of power, see how it goes. I suppose. Let's play really fast. Don't want to play that though. $500 powers. We got some loops in the mix. More heat sinks. Epic. That's good. Love's debuffing me. More machine learning, great. Where's my storm at? Oh, right. I can run out of energy. That's possible. Buffer? Storm. Hello, Storm. Thank you for finally showing up. Don't need you, though. Second Neko? One more Neko? Another Neko for the road. I don't mind if I do. I don't mind a double Neko build. That spells trouble. Beta 2, yes, believers. You can triple Neko. Yeah, one Neko to double the other Neko. You got triple Neko. Beat Act 3. Can he do it? Will he make it? I think the now because the thing when I saw like the genetic algorithm earlier, I was like, well, that would be good if I had Neko form, but yeah, so now we do. Transient shaking in its boots right now. Yeah. The Sunders. I guess sometimes the double Sunder is enough, huh? Now, if I could just remove all of these cards, that would be great. All the strikes, all the defense. If I could just get rid of them, that would be perfect. An empty cage here would go so hard. That would be sexy. Or, I guess Astrolabe is okay as well. Pandora's, I guess Pandora's I would take too because I have an egg. No. We got 1 million points. 1 million. I'm gonna say like Donald Trump. 1 million on Believe. Here's your zero cost answer. Yeah, I think the snecko eye has been very like very giving today. It's very giving. A small loan of $1 million. Yeah. In what world would you die with this deck? Anyway, Snecko only giving 3 or 4 straight turn versus Spear and Shield. Yeah. So you like I can definitely die with this. There's no that was never the question. It's just a very strong and it's a strong deck. But I think a lot of this, what you're seeing here, like me doing well right now and breezing through Act 2, it's primarily because of Bag of Prep and Gamble Chip. That's it. These two things. They're insane. These two relics are just so stupid good. Holograms also help, but when I draw 2 more cards here, 2 more cards here on turn 1, and I can also filter them with chip, that's 9 cards, okay? That's 9 cards turn 1. And I can just discard whatever I want to draw more. So I can draw almost my entire deck on turn 1, which is ridiculous. And that's why, like, I can get I can get everything set up that I need within the first, like, turn, essentially. You can draw 18 cards turn 1. Yep, I literally can. I can draw my entire deck turn 1. If I want to. When I had less cards than this, I could even reshuffle my deck turn 1. So, yeah, that was stupid. More importantly, I can instantly set up these cards on turn 1 for my holograms. You know? It's pretty good. And make sure I have them in hand too. So, it's good. Bet is concluded. Let's open the chest and hope for a empty cage or a astrolabe, or maybe none. Okay. Definitely not choker. That's horrible. Inserter is just like no downside. Could be good if I get Glacier, which I granted there's a good chance I'll get a Glacier, and if I do, then this is great. Sozu, energy, but downside is pretty rough. I think we get Inserter. If I get a Meteor Strike, or if I get a Glacier, or if I get a Rainbow, or something like that, this is good. Because I might get my rose, my spoon. Focus through my creative, you know, thingy, the funny. So you're so strong, you don't really need potions. I don't really need. Yeah, honestly, I could take the energy. And also I have 2 decent potions here, especially the cultist potion. This is decent, but I don't know, man. I feel like for just, like, getting stronger in those, like, Act 1, Act 3, right now, Act 3, not really a problem. The way to look at it now is, if I get more energy, I'm less likely to get fucked by a bad snecko draw, and that's important. But in terms of how highly I can scale with power, outside of that economy of energy, Inserter would be the play, because now then I have like an in to stacking Frost or something like that, and survive later turns against the Heart, Donodeka, any boss basically, and it acts on itself. I don't have to play cards to make this thing happen. It just happens. It's a pretty strong thing. It could also be useless, but it doesn't have a downside. This could only be good. This can't be bad. We're not doing dark builds, so it can't be bad. Granted, with Meteor Strike, you typically don't want the Inserter, because it makes it harder to evoke the Plasma Orbs, making your turn-by-turn energy economy kind of weird. So this could cuck Meteor Strikes, but it's gonna make Frost very, very strong, and I'm still waiting for that beautiful little Glacier, and we're surely gonna get it. So, Donodeka, hello. I'm gonna go to shops. We also gotta pick up that key, so any shop after the chest, which is here, this is where we wanna go. We go to the chest, open it, take the key, take the curse, instantly remove it.
Thank
Bam.
you for the slop maggot.
Thank you for viewing and giving you money, Sinio. Let's do this, go to some events, do the elite, go here, go here, go here, go chest, remove. Elite, bonfire, done. That's the act. Yeah. Hopefully we get a Glacier. If not, I'm gonna be mulled. Horrible. Horrible, get out of my hand. So now I almost drew my entire ass hand. Gaming.
Holy shit, Spire Slopu, hello Evrinia.
Gaming. Well, in the hit, well, I have buffer anyways. Boom. We got triple Neko online. Epic. Yeah, this is just dumb. Right now, this is just dumb, man. Here's chill. I think I want, even if it's zero cost, I think I want it. I'll take it. I want the power potion too. Uh-huh. Did. Plur. Well, I could use Frost first to be... honestly, I could have done that. That is the thing that I could have done. Not gonna lie, I could have done that. I'm not gonna take damage this fight. Don't get me wrong, but... I could have played that a little bit better, I guess. We're good. So far glorp shit. I can't take normality, unfortunately, because we gotta remove a curse later. Let's do a rare relic, I guess. Hello, slime. We meet again. Dink. One necroformer left to suffice here, I think. Well. I mean. Alright. I have a little infinite there, but... Jesus. Wow, dude. Okay. Nice, man. Well, that's where we got buffers. There you are, Sunder. See ya. Rod helps. Rod helps. Could get a skin, but I don't feel like we're like stuck. We're not like struggling that much with card draw. Oh, I could have taken the curses and go to the shop here with the boots, but we're not doing that. Let's do more question marks. Lose a strike, no matter if I do. That's perfect. Is there anywhere else when you use these boots? We can scam ourselves an event right now, or we can just... No. The only place to use this right now would be the event. Can you plus one elite? We want to go to the shop though. If we stray off this path, we don't get that shop. So, just get the event, I guess. We're gonna be stuck with a curse, man. Ugh. Because we get one here. Curse agreed. Now, with my card roll, this is a really bad idea. With my draw, that's a bad idea. It's a lot of damage. Oof. Oof. Alright. Hey, goodbye, man. You're cooked. I think we'll just have to double buff here now. Yeah. We will most likely won't get hit by that stupid thingy. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I could have hologram back some stuff, but now we draw a bunch of cards. We should be fine. We should be alright. Can I draw my Sunder, please? Thank you. Cool. Cool. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Oh, more Neko, let's go. There we go. Buffer gaming. Bing bong. Okay. Okay. Net consume is good for us, right? We get yeah, we lose Orplops with inserter. Sure, we can take that. Give me dupe instead. Ice cream very good though. This chill has been pretty ass honestly. Been pretty ass chill. Whoops, misclick. Das misclick! Surely it won't curse now, right? Good. $38.
Go wretched dog. How goes slopping your Spire on stream?
Very good. Very good. Equilibrium is here, that's a nice one. Good block card that retains cards. Solid block. Something else. Thank you for the sub, Mimrod. For bits, sorry. Wouldn't the retain mostly be in your heart? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we want a cycle. Fuck, we want a cycle. I think I want to do the right path here. Let's do the fucking event, whatever. Oh, well, the illusion of free choice. Gotta live for a little bit here. It's expensive fucking chill, man. But it's a good chill. So, no, they're both 2 and 3. Eh. Yeah, we good. Be good. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Still nothing. Gotta take it. Con brush would have been funny, but such is life. Such is life. At least we got this one. This is pretty mild curse. Pretty mild. I got him. Hmm. Whatever. Give me a million focus. How about that? How about that? Yep. Yep, 1 million energy. There's so much damage on this. Just play sap and win, actually. That's it. Goodbye. Please be a good card. My god. Cool that I mean, it's Frost Gen, yeah, but like... Frost Gen would go a long way. I think I'll just... It's plus on it, whatever. Remove the card that does nothing. Let's save for the last shop then. Don't see anything here I want. Do some elites. Free elites. Thank you. Thank you. Gaming. Triple snecko. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have... Oh, that was double. Oof. Oof. It's not good. But I got 15 focus, so... Let's get it out. Bunch of powers. Fuck it. Here comes the 40s, but I think I'm gonna be able to block pretty much all of this anyways. Also got a million powers. I got so much snecko I can't contain it. I forgot to use snecko though, shit. I'm playing really bad. For the record, I'm playing really bad, but I'm still winning, so... That's alright. Do it matter? Yep. That's a good one. Fusion... Yeah, with ice cream it kind of goes hard though, right? Bloat. Ah, bloat. True. Let's get this first. See what I get here. Might need an upgrade, whatever this drops. Yeah. Yeah. Upgrade that. Take a little bit of damage. We can take it. I can live with it. 45 here. God damn. It's a lot of damage. We have infinite blocks, so... Because I'm just him. I'm him and I got infinite blocks, so kiss. Yeah, how about that? Kiss! That was order. By the way. That was order. We got double Neko. I could buffer noise. Beepity beepity beep. Whatever. Die. Lantern is nice, more energy that I also retain. Algorithm is a little bit late for it, but with my echoes, now it's too late.
THX for deleting the automated translation on YouTube videos. It is atrocious on Portuguese. I know it takes some work, but it is appreciated. Cheers.
Yeah, see, we were talking about that earlier, man. Like, I had a whole section where, like, yeah, deleting that shit takes forever. Forever. But I did it. And I'm glad you guys appreciate it. Because that's like the most... That's the worst thing they've ever added on YouTube, man. It's so bad. You were featured on the Dolan Dark Slop channel. Epic. It is an honor. God bless. Yeah, Chill will actually go hard here. Now that we have set up some nice focus. Chill is pretty neat. Neko is up. Creative is up. Chill is here for 6-6. That's very nice. And I would like to have a force field. Now we don't take damage. Excellent. Now, is it a triple Neko in the today? Yeah, I think it is. Is it? Oh, how many Nekos can we do? Cooler today has been very mean to me. Every single fucking time I draw it, it's 3 cost, almost. There's been like 1 0 cost, but like, damn. What the hell, man? Yeah, what the hell? I could Giga Neko here, but I think 3 is more than enough. So, let's just do that. Let's just buffer, fuck it. Stall it. Thank you. Thank you. Dun. Defrag. Yo. That's pretty good. Kind of struggling with the damage here so far. Thank you. Now we have some more, yeah, frost, that's good. That helps. Feel a bit more safe. Now, we're not gonna take damage here, it's just, you know. Yeah. There you are. Donk, 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 donk. I just need like one more turn of setup and we get down to a pounding.
Chat. I'm gonna say the N-word Nika Hyper.
Thank you. Donk. Thank you. Dink, dink. Donk, donk. Donk, donk. Yeah. So inserter was a good pick, chat. Who would have thought I made the correct call, huh? Now, well... Well. Well, we got 2 Neko Hypers in turn 1, so that's reassuring. Just focus on what's important first. Get some setup. You wanna have 2 creative AIs? Is that stupid? I think it is. I wanna have 1 of it. Add some energy for later. Play 1. We have 1,000,000 energy. Now we can start playing shit that deals damage and whatnot. Like 40, 40. That was stupid. That was a waste of energy. I have ice cream. Why you do this? The loop is very nice. Not for this turn, but for later. We good though, I take 1. I lose a buffer from this mod? What the f- Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, we got some damage going on. And I want to eat 2 consumes, please. Thank you. Now we have so much focus that I don't think he's gonna be able to touch us ever again. Especially now with these loops. Draw some more loops, please. See, I don't think we're gonna be killing him here, but... Are we? I got perfect lethal. I got perfect. He didn't even get to do the foolish. We got perfect lethal on this stupid snail. Damn. Okay. Very good. Goodbye, snail. Now it's heart time. Can we do heart? I don't know. Maybe, chat. This is where a lot of people overestimate my deck and watch me get molested by heart, but let's see. Let's see. What could use an upgrade? I think Force Wheel would be the most reasonable thing to get here. It would, for sure. More block. Bigger numbers are good. Now, I'm not gonna look at the shop yet, because that would give you more info for the gamble, and it wouldn't be fair for people who have already gambled. So, let's wait. Let's wait a bit. Scaling the block is so important. Yeah, no, that's usually the you know, make it or break it moment. I'm missing the entire run while I'm shitting. Just rewind and put it on 2x speed. Yeah, see, there you go. For all their faults, YouTube has a pretty decent, like, streaming, like, viewing the stream system. It's pretty cool. Even though they dub my videos with AI, they do have some good qualities. Recondo. Thank you for the prime. Spanish albino. Yeah. Issue is that my fucking Spanish sounds like I think I have a video that shows it. No, not that one.
Estos putos que solo andan chingando, mejor les parto su madre. Así que se las hice de pedo y ellos me tiraron una piedra y me rompieron las ventanas de mi casa, así que les grité, porque no mejor me avientas a tu hermana Juas.
That's what I sound like. If you go to my videos, it sound like that. Basically, you don't turn off AI translation, and like every like Mexican and Spanish viewer gets that. Or that is fucking the skeleton in the San Andreas.
Era algo productivo.
Acá ya te vi. Estaba recontento porque había llegado el 18 tiki tiki ti. Cuando iba saliendo de mi casa ya me estaban esperando estos pacos culiaos hijos de la Maldonao. Y como andaba re feliz me puse a bailar cueca a los choro tiki tiki ti taca taca ta teque teque 9 ratatatata. Y me fui corriendo a comer asao y a chupar culo como condenado. Y me topo a mi vecino.
Cinema. Tiki tiki ti taca taca ta. What do we get? Orrery? Look at it? Maybe? Or I think removing one of these cards would probably... I think it's maybe removing a card. Can we do both? Can we do this? And 150? God, motherfucking damn! We can't afford that. Too expensive. Recycle has some nice... I think Recycle would be a very good card here. Because we draw big hands so we can get rid of stuff with it. And if something shows up and it's high cost, we can recycle that shit and just... We're chilling. Broke ass. 3-cost recycle? Yeah, well, what if it's a 2-cost recycle and we recycle a 3-cost strike? Okay. What if we recycle a 3-cost piece of garbage? Then at least we get to remove cards. We get to exhaust piss from my hand. And wounds, and slimes, and Joshuas, and all kind of evil things. That usually, yeah, because right now, dude, the thing is what happens in our deck. My biggest enemy is I draw a bunch of cards, and I can't get rid of all of them, because A, it's a card play. 2, it might draw cards, but my hand is already full. If we can find a way, especially with Echo Form, play recycle like whoosh, whoosh, 2 cards gone, just like that. That's actually really good. I can see it. Yeah, and also especially since we have... It's also long-term usable. Normally recycle ends up like not being a good thing anymore because you like run out of cards that are worth recycling. But with this deck, we have 2 potentially or more creative... It can help with dealing with too many powers. We generate a new power in hand every turn, and when we then draw recycle, we can be like, okay, we can let's just delete that and play something else, you know? And get energy while we're at it. Energy that is going to be retained with ice cream, for example, so... I see this recycle being a very good solution to many things. But it's a long-term deck maintain, like, throughout the fight. And in the first initial, like, 3 turns, which are the worst turns, especially the second on Heart, may not be super useful. And when we get turn 2 against Spear and Shield, we get, you know... But we have the gambling chip. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, fuck the strike up list. Buy that. Okay. Now I can deck trim. I'm gonna go with my gut on this one, chat. What could go wrong? Is albino gut ever wrong? Fuck sap. Chill is nice because it's a 3-cost. It's a fucking 3-cost chill, man. What the hell? What the hell? If I wanted this back, I could just get it with hologram. Fuck it. Draw a bunch of shit. Hello. Okay. We got Neko. We got Neko. Oh, the Thunders were kind of expensive today. Was? 6 energy? What do you mean? What? Was? I want options. And we keep a buffer. God motherfucking damn. We got 2 Nekkos. So I should probably play an epic block card like Chill because it's gonna be 6/6. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. It costs 3 though. And this is the most dangerous turn of the fight, so let's just do that. We scale pretty well. Okay, we survived the worst turn of this fight. Epic. Now, from here on, we can do many things. Like play Storm twice like an idiot. XD. Play some Cool-Headed or... Hello Recycle, the best card in the game. What's up? Bye, Sap. Fuck you. 80 block, 40 damage. We're gonna do 10 damage. I think we'd just rather hologram back fucking recycle and get rid of a burn. It's getting a bit dangerous. But you're dead though. So we're good. Don't worry about it. I would like one more Neko, please. The recycle was insane this so far. It's been epic. That was one too many? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's charge some more battery. Hello, capacitor. What's up? Yeah, goodbye. Nice shield. Mango! Yummers. You know what? Yeah. I think energy is gonna be nice to just have on demand right now. Anyways, here's the hardest fight in the game. Wish me luck. We have 2 Neko forms. I'm most likely gonna draw it. But if we discard too much now, I think we're gonna have a very rough turn too, no? How do we set that up? Chill is free, that's nice. We want to play Neko form. Do we want to play the 3-cost one though? I don't know. I could just play the energy potion and say whatever. I want to get cooler in here at least. No draw. Well, still, we can play that. We can play recycle on dual cast maybe? No. I wanna play that. I wanna play that. I think I want to get the focus right now, yeah. That's it. And we could energy and play the capacitor right now. And charge battery. Also, the energy will be carried over anyways, so... It's the multi-attack. We have tungsten rod though. So it's 1 times 15, basically. We're good. Tungsten, we're good. We can just tank this shit. I'm literally just gonna Necko. Fuck it. Tough shit. Perfect. Now we have a fucking strong set of orbs and we're chilling. I think I want to have more slots now. I want to just save some slots and not use too much consume. Quite frankly. There we go. Yep. Now we're just gonna deal damage somehow. Static is gonna definitely do that. Sunder is gonna do that. One consume. Save some energy. Goodbye wound. Excellent. There's electro, there's loop. Good, good, good. We want to get all of that. I guess the condition could be doable right now. Fuck it. We want that, yeah. Let's go damage. Capacitor is insane here, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some damage right now. It's over. For you, it's over. For the doubters. Yep. More power. Wait, I didn't die, did I? No, I didn't. I blocked like, yeah, I blocked 96 from 3 orbs. Dink, 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 dink. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, oh shit. Just end Unk. Yeah, but the heart's gotta let me do it though. Okay. Good. A rare, well, I wouldn't say a rare. A moderately rare Snecko Eye swap win on defect. All it took was 1 Sunder. Well, eventually 2, but... Nice. Nice. Blasted. Arrested. Yeah, good run. Good run. Again, bag of prep, gambling chip, it's just, yeah. Without that, I don't know if I would have won this. But with it, it was just so free. Got it early too. And then you also had the 2 more draw from snecko. So yeah, 9 cards turn 1 and you get to it's just, that's stupid. Ridiculous. Except for Spire 2? Yeah, absolutely. Spire 2 is gonna be, I think, like one of my most anticipated games in a long time. Like, I was kind of like, you know, excited about Silksong coming out, but yeah, Spire 2 is definitely way higher on my list. Absolutely. I can't wait to see how the Necromancer lady plays in Spire 2. Is it a lady? I thought it was a skeleton. BX4, yes, believers. What about Mugenics? I'll play it too. But Mugenics is gonna be released in, like, I think it was February 2026, so it's quite a while until we get that. Female skeleton. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Go dog.
Assuming genders, are we? Okay. I was being nice, you know, not applying a gender to the skeleton, but if you guys want to be like that, you know, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. How is a skeleton male or female? Well, I'm glad you asked. I can't say it. I'm not gonna go. It's not even like it's not even like a controversial thing, but I'm just not gonna have that discussion here because I know what happens if I do. So let's just not. I just like to poke fun at it every once in a while because people like to get upset about it. And it's the last thing I should do as a streamer. But I, you know. I'm literally band baiting. It's actual band baiting. So you know what? Fuck it. Male skeletons have a boner. That's great. I'm giving this guy VIP, okay? Very good. We got the Sans on an alt account. Proceed. 3.5k score. God damn. I'm actually very interested in seeing the new characters in Slay the Spire and new game mechanics that they're introducing to the game. Are they gonna feel like modded content for Slay the Spire 1? Or is it gonna feel like, oh yeah, this is grounded and something that belongs in the base game? That's what I'm curious. Like, how does the game feel? Does it feel like a mod or does it feel like a game? I have no idea. Hopes for these defect changes? Well, I don't think we've seen defect in any of the trailers or footage. We don't even know if defect's gonna be there. So... I don't know. My man. My boy. He's seemingly gone. Will it feel like the game or will it feel like the Watcher? I liked... Well, no, I don't like the Watcher. I was gonna say a lie, but I stopped myself just in time. We've seen the defect cards in the trailers, so he has to... Oh, have we? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I don't see why they would scrap a concept like that. Like, everyone loves defects. Everyone loves the balls. So, yeah. So there is that. At least they're working on Silent 2 with the new keyword on their cards. Yeah. He's probably gonna be like a boss that once we defeat, we can save him and he becomes a character. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if more characters were locked like behind the progression. I think, yeah, usually in roguelikes, you have like some sort of like progression in the sense that like in Spelunky you do like a boss or something, or you do a secret or whatever, and then you unlock like a new character skin or something. Well, no, actually you don't. That's not true at all, do you? You only unlock shortcuts in that game. I'm lying. But usually in roguelikes you do stuff like that. Spelunky was just a bad example. So, yeah. No, I mean, you know what I mean. Isaac, maybe? I forgot. It wouldn't be out of place to have quests in the Spire. In the second Spire, we have quests you can do. And when you accomplish the quests, you unlock more things. Because in the first game, like this one here, you just get points. Once you grind enough points, you get an unlocked. It feels a bit arbitrary and weird and like lazy. So I hope, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be expanding on that and making it more like a thing you do. And once you do the specific thing, that's when you unlock the specific card or relic or character or whatever. Like Artificer with Risk of Rain, yeah, Risk of Rain 2 is a good example for that. So I think I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be doing more Risk of Rain 2 style of unlocks to a certain extent. I could have sworn I remember them having like this. They were mentioning in the newsletters that they were gonna be doing quests or like some sort of, yeah, quests within the Spire. I don't know if they're gonna be unlocking things or giving you immediate power in that run, but yeah. No idea. Like Enter the Gungeon, yeah, Enter the Gungeon also had that. Will you be doing more Risk of Rain 2 with the new DLC? Yeah. They did announce that. It seems like when the Risk of Rain 2 was sold to, I think it was Gearbox, they had like a rough start, but they came around, and then now things look better. We just got news of a new, yeah, on Friday. Let's look at that reveal actually, real quick, real quick. It's a robot guy, a new robot. The operator. He looks like a bug. Oh, he's like focused around drones. Secondary. Unleash barricade of ricochet bullets. Damn. Uh-huh. Transport drone. Okay. Yeah, you just pick them up. But I wonder if it summons in drones or if he oh wow. Okay. Low tier drone. He's got a shield. Alloyed Collective. Cool.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed that trailer for the first survivor to be revealed for the upcoming Risk of Rain 2 DLC Alloyed Collective. Introducing Operator. With the new drones being introduced with the DLC, we wanted to design a survivor.
Got so many characters now.
New and improved battle companions. But don't worry, Operator wanted to design a.
Is that a dog? You can play as a dog. They got the dog from Spelunky in the roster. That's cool. That's yeah. The fan favorite.
New and improved battle companions. But don't worry, Operator doesn't just sit back and let the drones take all of the glory. Instead, he uses their abilities to enhance his own combat skills, making this union of man and machine an agile powerhouse on the battlefield.
Man, it's like literally machine and machine.
You know the rules. Before we get started, head on over to the Alloyed Collective Steam page and wishlist that sucker. Seriously, I'll wait. Done? Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
Although Operator arrives on the planet with 2 drones of his choice, he's certainly more than capable of defending himself without them. For starters, he has his primary H311 OCR custom pistol. Like the...
Do we watch the whole thing? We could. Or we could just save it for when we get to the game ourselves. I don't know. Sure.
majority of the primary attacks in the game, you can just hold down the attack.
Just go abiotic, bro.
It does a respectable amount of damage and is more than capable of popping wisps and dropping Lemurians. It even has an added bonus of each kill shot ricocheting to the enemy with the lowest health nearby, dealing
I like the clink. Big fan of the clink. That's a nice
However,
clink.
the truly big brain survivors among you will let this primary stack up a bit. For each stack increases the damage of the shot, and if you let it get to the full 3 stacks, it transforms the H311 OCR custom into a deadly skill shot that would even make Railgunner jealous.
The clink.
A charge shot is highly accurate, does massive damage, and has no damage.
Oh, that's a loud clink.
That'll allow the patient and skillful among you to turn Operator into a frontline sniper. And you didn't already forget about the ricochet, did you? Operator's utility ability allows you to very rapidly navigate stages to press the advantage, escape danger, or just style on your enemies. Introducing Ascent Protocol. Command one.
No way the alternate is the shield. Wow. It is. It is. You can either have mobility or you can have a fuck-ass shield. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's...
Style on your enemies. Introducing Ascent Protocol. Command one.
No one's gonna pick that, Chief.
You up into the air and clip on for a smooth descent back down to the ground. All the while having full use of all your other abilities, letting you rain destruction from on high. Operator may look diminutive, but even the most hench of drones can't keep him in the skies forever. Luckily, after a brief cooldown, you can aim at one of your spare drones to reactivate the skill, leaping towards it and maintaining your flight even longer.
Nice.
Operator never loses in a game of the floor is lava. Operator doesn't have to rely on his bullet ricochet to deal AoE damage to monsters. With his special ability Ejection Core, he can overcharge a drone and yeet it at a group of enemies to melt health bars and shred their defenses. Not only does the drone impact hit like a truck, it also launches enemies into the air and applies the bug debuff to them and stuns them whilst they are airborne.
More debuff?
Any
Good.
enemy with the bug debuff takes additional damage and their descent is slowed, allowing you to continue pelting them with bullets even longer, ramping up the hurt to ridiculous levels. Just using your own attacks might let you get a couple of kills while using Ejection Core, but with the help of your drones you can absolutely lay waste to not only bugged enemies, but the entire ecosystem of Petrichor 5. You've probably noticed throughout this superbly written dev diary, there's a little aiming reticle that keeps popping up on enemies. Well, that's not your target, it's your drone's target. When using Operator
what's the skill shot then?
Command your currently active drone to attack its target with an ability that is different and unique to every drone in the game, new and old. This works in conjunction with his passive drone tech, which cycles through your available drones, including those purchased along your run, one by one after using any of Operator's drone abilities. For example, the healing drone, once activated, both heals you and gives you a temporary speed boost. Some drones have entirely unique attacks, like the bombardment drone. This shocking addition dashes to your target and fires stunning chain lightning. That makes any affected enemies an easy target for its follow-up AoE bombardment attack.
I like the map. It was cool.
My favourite of the bunch is the good old TC-280
Charge normal. Okay.
which, on command,
Yeah, it's just you called it a skill shot. So I was like, well, where do you have to shoot it?
Each new drone that you collect gives you
But I guess it's not like
charge
that.
of this ability. So if you've got a tough teleporter event coming up, you can save up those charges and on your command unleash hell with your army of drones. Operator also comes with a full suite of alternate abilities and starting drones to choose from, but I'll let you discover those yourself when Alloy Collective comes out later this year. On the subject of the release date, I have a small bit of bad news. We don't have a release date for you today. I know many of you will have rocked up to this dev diary excited to see the release date for the DLC, but there are still a handful of things we want to sort out before we give you a date. I announced in Dev Diary 2 that it was our goal to make Alloyed Collective the best addition to Risk of Rain ever, and in my humble opinion we are damn close to achieving that goal. We just need a little bit more time to get there. When we give you the date, we want it to be a cast iron guarantee, and we can't do that today. The good news is we're still very much on track for a release later this year as promised. In the end, we want the team to have the time they need to make the DLC without having to crunch. Again, our sincere apologies to everyone looking forward to that particular reveal today.
I think it's nice that developers are taking their time. I don't like rush releases. It's good they're doing that, especially when they've had a couple of they've stumbled a bit earlier in their Risk of Rain 2 career. So It's delayed due to Silk Song. Well, it's not that they would have released it now. They just don't have a release date, so it wouldn't be now anyways. But yeah, a little bit. Yep. Okay. Well, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I would be playing more Abiotic today, but the thing is, I have spent all the energy I had today because I was drinking yesterday until 4 a.m. And I'm hungover as shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungover as fuck. I'm out. I'm dead. So as much as I would like to stream more, and I really do want to play more Abiotic. I think we're gonna have to wait until till tomorrow, where I got my good nights of sleep and I can actually do it. So yeah. And then we're gonna be doing. I guess we could do Look Outside as well, unless I have another game. No. Nah. So Look Outside and then Abiotic. You already going to sleep? Yeah, I also forgot to make dinner, so I gotta go eat. I gotta sort out more. You know what I gotta do, chat? I gotta go on my channels and I gotta turn off AI translation on the. I haven't been able to go through them all yet, so I gotta go do more of them, which is it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. Did you finish Skong? No, Silk Song is going to be delayed until like mid-October. I want to let you guys play through the game yourselves. I also want the people to like kind of finish playing it, so that you're not like 1 out of 5 million other people in the category, you know. So you guys play the game, have fun with it. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, and then once that's done, I'll be playing it. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for the subs. Thanks for bits and for doing. It's been fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then. Good night. Take care. Wake up. Love you all. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.